This is what happens with women's empowerment. The more money women make, and the less men there will be that are making more money than you. So you're gonna have to adjust your standards, just like men do. If men only dated women that made more money than us, we'd be gay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like you have to adjust that part of your standards, right? And if women are gonna start to make more money, which we all hope you do, if women are gonna start to have more financial success, more business success, there's just gonna be fewer men making more money than you. So you either all fight over the same few men or expand your standards to other things outside of income.
Out of fucking superficial shit like money.
This doesn't apply to me.
I told Taylor yesterday, I said, number one, all Tyler Perry is telling women to do is be like men. Because to your point, if all men dated was, women that was on their financial level, we wouldn't be dating. You know what I'm saying? Or we'd all be dating each other, right? That's why the standard shouldn't be money. The standard should be fucking love.
Exactly.
Who's got good character? Who's got good spirit? Who makes you happy? Who do you like to be with? Who do you enjoy having time with? Like, that superficial shit of saying, this person has to have money for me to be with them. Then you're a prostitute. If you got a price, if you got a price and you can be sold to the highest bidder, you're a prostitute.
That is a prostitute. That is prostitution.
Why are you looking at me? This doesn't apply to me.
I know you enjoy broke dick. We know that about you. That's
not true. I just want someone on the same level.
And by the way, there's nothing wrong with broke dick. I'm gonna tell you why. Because
all they are good at is dick.
No, but I'm gonna tell you
down.
something, Taylor. This is why we gotta stop. This is why we have to
it's
stop.
True.
This is why we gotta stop putting a price tag on people. I'm gonna tell you why.
We gotta stop doing that, bro.
This was
we stopped that. This was long time ago, but
this was broke dick 13
I think it was
years
1865.
Ago. This was broke dick how long ago?
But you know what?
How long ago was you broke dick?
No, I'm talking about when we stopped putting a price tag on people. Yeah.
But how long ago was
1863 technically, but the South came around 1865.
But Charlotte, you always had ambition though. That's what I was saying though. When it comes to
everybody has ambition. Nobody wants.
No, not everybody.
I'm not gonna
does.
say everybody has ambition.
Some people don't have ambition. I hear what you're saying.
But nobody wants to be poor.
Nobody wants to be poor.
Nobody wants to be poor.
And you just said somebody on the same level. What does that mean?
I'm saying someone that I told you yesterday, someone that makes at least $80,000 a year.
There you go. That's the price tag.
But I'm saying though, this is the same status that I'm
70?
on.
But they're a great guy.
That's fine. But if they're grinding
and they
to
got
make more,
what if he makes 40 and he's grinding and
I
has
don't
ambition?
want that then.
Okay, what if he makes 40 grand?
At a certain age, I don't
Hold
want
on.
that.
What if he makes 40 grand as an intern for an investment bank? And if he gets that job that he's interning for,
how old is he?
Is he
25?
Doesn't matter. If he gets that job, he's going to be making 200 to 300 grand.
And that's all I'm trying to say. In life, there's ups and there's downs.
Right.
This broke dick 10 years, this broke dick now can be the richest person in the world 5 years from now.
If he has a grind to him, though, a lot of these guys that I've came across, they're comfortable in just either being like a mailman trying to be a rapper. Like, it's just like, it's not a lot of...
Because you like 9-inch dicks. That's another thing. It's very rare you're going to find a 9-inch dick who's hardworking. It's very rare you're going to find a 9-inch dick who's going to be successful. That's a very rare thing.
And you be on Broad and Erie.
What?
What's that?
I don't know.
What did you say? I didn't hear what you
Philly,
said.
like, shut up. It's a street in Philly, like, shut up.
I thought
Broad and Erie. Did he just use Philly streets?
Yes.
You do
no
that.
reason.
You do that.
I thought he was setting us all up for a dick joke.
I thought you
Broad is dead.
Son, I got set up, bro. Someone almost caught me, bro.
Really?
This motherfucker messaged me on Instagram. He goes, hey man, one of these professors that I've been watching for the last 3 years mentioned you in one of his live, what are they called? Lectures. I've been watching this guy for 3 years. He mentioned in one of his live lectures, his name is Howard Dietz, and he talked about you as, being, at the forefront of the third golden age in New York comedy. And I was like, damn right, I'm getting my love, bro. It's about time I'm getting my love for what I've done to the game, you know what I mean? And then I was like, but let me just do a little Google search before I hit this guy back with like, oh, send me a lecture. I was about to be so good. And I looked, there ain't no Howard Dietz. And I was like, oh, Howard D's nuts in your mouth, aren't they? Fuck, bro. He was this close to getting me, bro. This fucking close. Howard Deep's nuts is fantastic. That's fantastic.
That is hilarious. But man, the moral of the story is, ladies and guys, yo, man, stop being so superficial. Love people for what? For love. What happened to love, bro?
Yeah, we're trying to fall in love with somebody, man.
Like, god damn. Like, oh, you putting a price tag on love?
We're not saying don't have...
trying to fall in love.
No, we're not saying don't have standards, by the way. We're not saying don't have standards.
At
but
all.
Your standards...
should match you.
No. Your standards will inform... Your standards will end up being financial, but they don't have to start there. For example, there's a guy who makes $500,000 a year who's a piece of shit. He shouldn't be like already accepted because of that.
He'll beat you every day.
He might.
He'll abuse you every day, verbally, emotionally, mentally, physically, however you want it. But he rich. You want that?
Videos without your consent of dick going in pussy.
Come on, man. Sick shit.
Disgusting filth.
Come on, man.
Disgusting filth.
Sick shit people should be arrested for.
Arrested.
You know what I mean?
Literally
Absolutely.
arrested.
Absolutely.
I don't want to see dick penetrating pussy. How do we know it wasn't butthole?
That is a good goddamn
shit.
question.
Yeah, it was probably butthole. It was probably butthole.
And I'm gonna be
just
honest
showed
with you,
us,
that
bro.
shit you showed us, I'd never seen whatever was inside that shit. I saw the penis going in and kept hitting something.
I saw corn.
They were saying when
I
it
saw
hits
corn and lettuce.
what a birth control thing.
That's what that was?
I guess. So.
Oh, the IUI?
Yeah.
Nah, that's that shit.
Or not IUI.
That's
IUD.
Yeah.
That's that shit Stifler was getting hit in goddamn American Pie.
Oh, they made him nut?
That damn, yeah.
You know
man.
that's a lie that gays made up so they could
Why
fuck
do
us.
you think it's a lie?
It's a lie gays made up so they could
There's
get
a
straight
lot of
guys.
DL niggas though.
Golly, that sounded sharp. Didn't it sound like that was a sword she just hit me with? Damn, where was sharp?
What if you'd have replied, Hughley?
You... Son, yo, DL can never come out as gay, bro, because if he does...
Oh my God.
Oh my, he was telling us the
it
whole
was right
time.
there, right in our face. Salute to DL, man.
Shout out to DL,
man,
bro.
DL is one of
Legend.
the funniest people ever to walk the face of the earth, man. One of the funniest and smartest people ever to walk the face of the earth.
Yeah, shout out DL.
But yeah, find somebody that loves you for you, and stop saying that people are settling. Because that's not when you say that, when you're putting money on something and you say that people are settling, they're not. You're that's not settling, because it's like a good person is a good person. A great human is a great human. They may not have, financial means, but if you connect with this great person and this great person opens you up mentally and spiritually and makes you feel like you've never felt before, and you're happy every time you see this person, your energy just goes up every time you see this person, that's not settling.
Also, you might inspire that person to want more. Mm-hmm. You might inspire that person to work harder. You might inspire that person.
All I'm saying, like I said, I want someone on my level. But even sometimes that doesn't matter, because
Why don't you look for an ambitious man? And when you just say ambitious,
that's what I look for.
That's it. So don't put the money on it. If you look
Yes, you do.
Why?
You started with it. Got to be 80,000.
I would like for him, if I'm making the same amount.
You should be dating struggling producers.
Why?
Like people who got a beat placement.
This guy is. You are. This guy is an absolute.
He's out of control.
He's trying to rile you up.
I know he's trying
and
to rile
you know what?
me up.
You get riled up every single time.
I'm not.
You falling for the rile
I'm really
every
not.
single time.
No.
But you're trying to do this thing like, I'm not bothered, but like your shoulders are showing me you're bothered. If your shoulders hit your hoop earrings,
No.
you're bothered. He riled you.
But listen, let's just think about it.
Oh, he going
on
right
Taylor's
back.
level.
He going
Listen,
right
listen,
back.
listen.
Yo,
So
let me just ask you a question.
He's 4'1".
You want to get on this plane? You want to get on this plane?
I do.
You want to get on this plane?
We should
Okay,
go.
I just want to make sure.
We should do.
Okay.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'1".
So he's 5'1". All right. So 5'1". Let's put together Taylor's man. He's 5'1".
You got to give the dude a few more inches over a woman.
5'1". Attractive.
Very attractive. Beautiful.
Beautiful smile.
Not thick, but attractive. Got no curves. Got no ass.
Whoa.
Got no ass.
Whoa.
Charlotte got way more ass.
That's
Charlotte
true.
got
That's
way
true.
more
All
ass.
that's true. All that's true.
Stunningly
All that's
beautiful.
true. All that's true.
Incredible smile.
All that's true. Incredible
amazing,
smile.
Amazing personality.
Likes to laugh. Personality needs work.
No.
Depending who.
Podcast personality is different than life. She's 10 out of 10.
You're right.
Life, 10 out of 10 personality.
Taylor in
On
life
podcast,
is.
she likes to make sure that if there's
Amazing dad jokes.
Oh, what are some of the greatest
Amazing
dad
dad
jokes ever?
Come on, bro.
Amazing dad jokes.
Dad jokes are top.
Amazing
Dad
dad
jokes are top,
Amazing
right?
dad jokes.
100%.
Dad jokes.
She's a catcher. You know that.
A catcher. Oh, former athlete.
Catch a dish. I hit your post. I hit your post. I hit your post. That was a double win.
Is a former athlete.
Former athlete, yeah.
Former athlete.
Lost it all. Don't have that anymore.
Definitely. You think he lost it?
Totally lost it.
Did I put the last nail on the coffin?
Still, yeah.
Okay.
He definitely lost a street race a few years ago. Made him realize it's over for him.
Okay.
All right.
Hard worker. Unbelievably
very
hard worker. Creative. Ambitious.
People are starting to recognize
that hard work.
Though this guy's a really good producer, right? He's had 1 or 2 album cuts on some mixtapes out of Philly. Oh, wow. Not no big singles yet.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
But the album cuts
some
are
hot
there.
shit off Meek's mixtapes. Some hot shit. Hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you listen to like, oh, that's my shit. You know what I mean? It ain't I'm a boss.
Yup.
You know what I mean?
Little bit of a liar.
Ooh.
Little bit of a liar.
But you know they lying, so you don't really take it too seriously.
Exactly. It's not that
Where
big
you
a deal.
going with this?
I'm putting the man on your level. I'm describing you.
Yeah. Do you like that guy? Are you in love with this guy? I'm in love with him.
Would you date him?
I'm in love with him.
And by the way, let's say the most important thing. They're going to be super successful.
Ooh.
But it's about, do you believe in that person?
Yeah, of course.
But now here's the question. Big dick or little dick?
I would definitely want. Well, I definitely want to go for a bigger dick.
No, it's not. It's not what you would go for. It's what is your male equivalent. Because if you go big dick, that means you're
so stupid, yo.
So
he just now got it.
So I'm assuming you're
First
you know
of
what I mean?
all, when I say on my level, I am not talking about all the characteristics I have. Because honestly, I would want him to have characteristics that I don't have, so we could balance each other out.
Like what? You want it to be a seesaw? You don't want the seesaw to be like this? You don't want it to be balanced?
I hate y'all here.
I see the guy way up in the air. Like, what you doing up there, yo? Come down here.
Why is he trying to kill?
She said her level. Come down. Taylor, get up so he can get down here.
Nice stand y'all, yo. Oh my God.
Yo, this guy's trying to rile you up every week, yo.
What do you mean?
Why you let him rile you up?
I try to tell you I fight every day.
You gotta rile him back.
Every day.
I riled him up the other day.
Oh,
What I
you did?
say? What I say
He
last
drank
time?
24 ounces of water in 3.2
What'd I
seconds.
say
That was
last time?
unbelievable.
Taylor's just cruel. Taylor's just cruel. Like for no
what you-
reason. Like
nah,
just for
what
no
you doing?
reason.
This is good.
I'm
This
just
is
sitting
good.
in the studio minding
Oh,
my
you
business.
ain't talking about on
what
the pod.
happened.
No, we was in the studio at Breakfast Club. See, this is the thing with Taylor. I like to say things on the
I like to
microphone
go
for
to the
entertainment. Taylor likes to say things off the microphone for her own personal pleasure.
What did you say? What did you say?
I'm just sitting there minding my business. She turns to me and she goes,
No, don't do that. You're lying.
"That's why your wife fucked a bigger dick in college."
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. What did you
what
say
the
to
fuck
me?
did I do?
What did
You are
you
an
say to
animal
me
with that.
first?
You are an
Nothing.
animal with that shit.
That's a liar.
I was praying. I was sitting there praying and I got up from prayer and she just looked at me and goes,
Liar.
"That's why your wife fucked a
You
bigger
are
dick
such
in
a
college."
liar.
I
When a
read your
man finished praying,
I
yo?
read your book.
When a man finished praying, yo?
After I finished praying,
After he finished praying, it's crazy.
You're such a liar.
What were you praying for? That his dick was a little smaller.
I was praying for Taylor. I was praying for Taylor, actually. That's the
He was
crazy
praying
part.
to forget that time in his
What were you
That's
praying?
not what happened.
I was praying for
He
Taylor.
asked me a question about, I think that topic.
That is
And
a
he
lie.
was like, Taylor, I mean, there's gonna be guys that, I forgot what you said, and it bothers me, but it was something about
A lot of a liar. You said a little bit of a liar.
but you said something
a
about
lot of a liar.
Listen, you said something about other guys. I'm like, yeah, the same way how your wife.
Oh,
Sorry.
You see how she's already setting up the next one? That's Taylor. This is her.
Why is she talking about your mom?
What the fuck did my mom do?
Because you know what's crazy? She didn't finish the sentence, but we all did in our minds. Yeah. So she made us finish that joke in our minds, bro.
That was
She got
fucked
the
up.
joke off without getting the joke
I'm not
off.
getting the joke off.
That's
man. She did that
crazy,
on
bro.
purpose, yo.
Why you made me
That's
think
fucked
about
up,
that?
Taylor. Taylor, that's so fucked up.
Why'd you make me think about that, bro?
I said that like how your wife found bigger dick.
For no reason.
That's fucking. I feel
I
uncomfortable.
forgot what you said though.
I
That's
feel
bothering
uncomfortable. Me
me.
personally, my stomach don't feel
You know
right.
why I'm not tripping? Because Thanksgiving is on the way, baby.
What does that mean?
Taylor know what happens around Thanksgiving.
Tell her what happened around Thanksgiving.
I don't know what happens.
Taylor mama gonna bring me some of that pie.
And my dad's gonna knock you the fuck out if I'm talking about my mom's pie.
Mom gonna bring me some of that good sweet potato pie.
Hold on.
Son,
Is your mom still bringing him that good sweet potato
Yo, what y'all
pie?
not about to do?
Sometimes even cake.
What y'all
Ain't no
not
way.
about to do?
I love when she asked the Taylor, asked Charlamagne, does he want cake or pie
That's not what
this
happened.
shit?
Both of them.
That's not what happened.
got
That's not what happened.
cake with
That's
the
not
pie.
what happened.
Both of them.
You're trying
She
it.
better
Both.
bring
You're trying
both of them.
You're
She
trying it.
better bring both.
You're
Both of them sound
trying it.
crazy.
Yo, I want some cake and pie.
I'm telling y'all right now.
Mrs.
I
Taylor,
don't-
Mrs. Taylor, all I am
Mrs.
doing,
Taylor?
Mrs. Taylor's
Miss
mom,
Hayes.
Mrs. Hayes, all I'm doing is respectfully asking for some sweet potato pie and some
And
cake.
some of that nice soft cake.
Just make sure it's moist.
It's moist, man.
It's gotta be moist.
Especially when she cooks it
I
and lets it
can't.
sit for a
Look,
couple
let me tell you
days.
something. My
That
dad's
aged,
good. Let me tell you
that
something.
aged
Let me tell you
soft
something.
cake.
Let me tell you
That aged
something.
soft cake from
Let me tell
Upper
you
Darby.
something. Let me tell you something.
Nah, that Philly pound
You do
cake.
not.
That Philly pound cake.
You do
Pound
not want my
cake.
father up here. I promise you
No,
that.
Look at that.
Okay.
You shake that
Stop.
man's hand.
Stop coming for his wife then.
We're not
okay?
going for his wife. We
All
just
right. All
We're
right.
coming
Bigging
for his
up on
wife's
cooking.
pie.
Yo. I cannot.
Taylor, you really started this talking about family
listeners,
members,
they're talking
yo.
Word
about
is
cooking
born,
wise.
yo.
You
Okay?
talked about his mom.
My mom ain't do nothing to you,
I
Taylor.
didn't say. I meant to say
You didn't,
wife.
but we knew what you were going for. Yo, that was crazy. His mom fornicating. That's crazy to even mention such a thing like that. Taylor, I'm like, I'm
Crazy.
flabbergasted.
Crazy.
Do y'all want to go to an ad?
Yes, let's pay some bills, Taylor.